Full throttle. Today I'll be running the ZDRacing RX12. This 12th scale rally car handles awesome. Check out my other video where I did an unboxing and some runs showing just how good this thing drifts and handles. Today we're going to be doing some battery testing with it, just see how fast it can go on the included 3S battery and a couple other 3S batteries. Unfortunately, I did not realize it was not on the fastest speed setting when I originally recorded my first video. Long story, but I'm going to re-release that one just because Hobby King was not ready for me to release it, so I took it back down. But the switch here, it says SWB. B is the fastest setting, W is the one that it comes on out of the box, and S is the slow setting. And my buddy Britt over at 10 Scale RC Performance tipped me off on that. Went 29 miles an hour on the W setting with the stock battery. But today we're gonna go ahead and run a few different batteries and see how fast it is on that faster B setting and see if we can reach the manufactured clean top speed. And just, you know, I feel like I didn't do the testing quite right originally, so we're out here again to test this thing out. But awesome car, handles great. My location here is not ideal. My wife's having a procedure done nearby and I had some time to kill, and I'm behind some stores here, but there's some debris and stuff, so I'm definitely not going to run the high-speed pinning that I brought along with me, and we're just going to stick with the stock setup. But let's see what it can do. Stay tuned. The best thing I could find close by was behind these stores here. So not ideal, but for the speeds we're going today, I think this will be enough room to get it going as fast as I need it to go. All right, here we go. Definitely looks a little faster. And the brakes on this are just so much better than the other versions of this car, be it the truck and the buggy. But yeah, that's just enough space here to get it up to speed. And it's ripping along pretty good. Stop, read, 34 on the nose. So there we go, the same speed that Britt was getting, and definitely pretty quick on that setting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try that stock battery that came from one of the clones here that's a little bigger and a little heavier. See if it may be actually slightly faster. Now I have it on that W speed setting, so the middle speed setting, and we'll see if it still hits 29 today. Definitely slower, a lot slower. Man, this thing does not like the little pebbles. I have it lowered. 22, okay, that's the slowest setting. Now we're on the middle setting. So track, start. Yeah, this location's no good, but let's see here. $34. Let's try this setting. All right, there's our 29 right there. Okay, so again, here we go. The stock battery, about 150 grams. This one here out of my Juicy, probably the truck, closer to 170. So can we get any additional speed with this battery? This one probably is still strong, but I'm curious to see if this one's even stronger. Okay, now we have that bigger battery that came out of my Juicy, but these batteries are shared, be it our Arlo, ZDRacing, or Juicy. But it looks like some of them have this smaller style and some have the slightly larger style. All right, full throttle. Hopefully that was enough there. Nice. Stop. Read 35 miles an hour. Let's see if I can back that up. So this bigger battery probably is a little faster. Did we hit 35 again? 35 again. So definitely they have two different batteries that they're supplying in these trucks and cars. Both of them are quite good, really as strong as a lot of aftermarket batteries. Only my best aftermarket batteries are any faster, but for what they are really doing us a solid here by including batteries that are quite fast right out of the box and that don't need to be replaced by something better to get good speed out of them. I was going to run the high-speed pinion in here with this battery today, but this location's not good enough. I'd rather not now. It's freaking me out a little bit. This battery's closer to 200 grams. It does have an extra connector on here, but it's right around 200 grams. Just have to take my word for it. And maybe we can pick up 1 more mile an hour with this stock setup and hit 36. Let's see what it does. Turnigy graphene Panther battery. These are really strong, but we might not be drawing enough amps to see a difference. All right, now I have the Turnigy graphene in here, 3S 2200, and let's see if we can hit a little faster here. I'm actually gonna walk down here with it so I can make sure no cars are coming around this corner. All right, here we go. I get a little bit more of a run up too, easing into it. This thing's handling great. And maybe we'll do 1 more run. Why not? Ease into it, get going about 25 or 30. Whoa! Oh, I have it on the slow speed setting. I'm a moron. All right, let me put it up to the high speed setting. 1 more run here, this time on the high speed setting. Here we go. Easing into it. Full throttle. All right, and 1 more the other way. All right, this is the one that should count right here. Easing into it. Full throttle. All right, let's bring it back to the car and see if we're able to hit 36. It did seem pretty quick there. Stop. Read. Still 35. Okay. So no difference. And that just shows you how good those stock batteries are. Real solid. And just to show you, this was indeed the graphene. Granted, I did a few runs before I realized it was on the medium speed setting. So could have hit 36, possibly, but pretty much the same speed as that Juicy battery I ran. Well, I couldn't help myself. It was hard to find some good pavement around here, but I have this parking lot and hopefully no cars show up. But I have fresh batteries, so I feel like I need to do a little drifting here before I put this thing away. This thing is just a joy to drive. That was the mid-speed setting. Now let's try the higher speed setting. Oh yeah, now it really is a rocket. Wow. Ridiculous. I'm almost tempted not to make this into a speed runner. It's good at what it's designed to do, and that is drifting. So much fun. Sweet. And this is all on the stock 35 amp ESC. So this high speed setting is pretty ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna bring it in, see how hot things got. Like, this thing is so much fun. The brakes are so much better than any of the other cars that are based on the same chassis running the same ESC. I guess they may have retuned it. Maybe they listened to all the complaints coming from me and Britt and anyone else that may have complained to the manufacturers, but much better. And the motor, oh, my cooling fan's not on. I just put that on there and I forgot to hit the button. It's channel 5. There we go. I bet the motor's really hot. Yeah, it's pretty darn hot. So that's unfortunate. I was not running that. And you can see I am ripping these tires apart. I need to fix the alignment as well. So you're definitely going to tear through some tires with this thing if you drive it like I just was now. But awesome little car. And I think it's going to sell for about $160. So there you go. The ZDRacing RX12 rally car, and that thing is ridiculous. 34 miles an hour right out of the box, and this thing is a ton of fun, even in a parking lot like this one here. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.